If he got raped, ain't nobody forcibly took it from him. He lying to y'all. Somebody talked him out his ass. So I come in your cell, I got 2 knives. I slide you one, say, nigga, fight for your ass.
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Look, this is very traumatic. So you're doing the this is very traumatic, but this should put a lot on some of you young people's minds. You know what I'm saying? It should put some on your minds. All y'all who, you know, I got the switch. I got my switch. I'm gonna blick you down. I'm gonna blick you down. Like, y'all should really think about this. Because when you go into that cell,
fight for your ass.
That switch ain't with you. You ain't got the blick. You ain't got it on you.
Fight for your ass.
You ain't got it on you. And it's a different thing when you gotta poke somebody than when you, no pun intended, than when you got a gun and you can earn somebody out. It's a whole different thing. A lot of young guys, though, I found, and I can speak from experience, because I was a young nigga at one point in time. I was a youngster. You feel invincible. And you know what I'm saying? You have those, you know, that testosterone and you're pumping so hard. You feel like, you know what? I ain't scared of nothing, nobody. I'm going to show what I got. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm ready, but it's a different thing when you get behind them walls. You know, the older you get, you might be Billy Badass in your small pond. But when you get out there, you're going to find out it's a lot more like you and way tougher and way more skilled. There's some cats that's been doing push-ups for 30 years. 30 years, number push-ups. They strong in the chest area, in the core area. They real strong, and once they get a hold to you, hey, that fish ain't gonna squirm too long. Listen, I done heard war stories. I remember the first time one of my partners came back from jail. I think he was locked up in Sugar Land, Texas. I was a youngster, and one of the first stories he came and told me was the story that we all heard about them leaving a Snickers bar, or a honey bun, or just a piece of candy on your bunk. He said a youngster came in there and he say he left like 9 of them. He was like, the youngster put them up, but he ate one. And when the dude came back, he was like, where all my stuff at? He was like, I ain't know who they was. I put them in here. He was like, I ate one though. And the dude basically told him, like, from now on, you my broad. You belong to me. You either washing my drawers or you finna give me that. And I asked my partner, I say, why you didn't warn the youngster? He was like, man, it ain't my business. In jail, you mind your business. You can think you tough. You can think you ain't got nothing to worry about, but if they put 2 men on you, what you gonna do? If you one of those cats who 140 pounds, what you gonna do when somebody 6'4", 230 got you in the set? What you gonna do? I don't know. Y'all can laugh at this, but I'll listen to Buddy, because I ain't trying to fight for my booty. God, I'm telling. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling. Show you.